Hey guys, it is Clay on the trail. It is July 18th and we are in the Wind River Mountains, back to one of my favorite places in the whole world. This is the Green River Lakes area. We are starting the Dixon-Wilson high route. Now we've got a very late start this afternoon, so we're going to try to make it to the top of the upper Green River Lakes, and that's all of our goal is today. Tomorrow will be, and the upcoming days will be way, way bigger. But we're just like 100 yards from the truck and it's already awesome. So a little bit on the logistics to get here. We left our house at 8:30 or so. We dropped the first truck off at right at 12, a little bit after 12. And then drove on up here and it was 3:30 something. Anyway, when we left, there are shuttle companies that will come up while you're gone and move your vehicle from one trailhead to the other, but they're fairly expensive. Anyhow, it's quite a thing to set vehicles up for this one. And I have a pack that is rated for 35 pounds, and I'm running about 38 in it today, but within 2 days I'll slim that down. Dustin, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. It's hard to be mad when you're in the mountains like this.
How's your pack?
Sitting about 34 and a half, 35 pounds, give or take a little bit. Feels great. A little top heavy because I got so dang much food, but freeze dryers are wonderful. We are packing some great meals this trip.
Yeah, we definitely have some gourmet meals, and we have our own freeze dryers, so we'll be a little spoiled. Ian, where are you sitting at?
Oh, doing good. I don't know what weight we're at, but
Yeah, you got up a little late this morning after a long flight last night. So you didn't get to weigh his pack this morning. It was in pieces and you packed on the way here.
Yeah, but he's young and he doesn't matter to him.
Yeah.
You get a little older, you start caring about stuff like that. Okay, so we made it to the head of the first lake, and if you watch, I did a video last year of the Green River Lakes by canoe, and I actually hiked up this is Clear Creek, and there's a waterfall just up and around the corner. Oh, it's beautiful. And it's hot, hot, hot today. It's probably 85, but there's enough of a breeze you can't even tell. Your first one.
Oh, my door.
Cute little duckling. Oh, look at there's more. How cute. That's right.
They're like running.
So, yeah, there is that waterfall I hiked to last year, which means we're getting really close to the upper Green River Lakes, or lake. And we are halfway to our destination today. beauty of this first day is going to be hard to beat. But we're going to change country and get out of tree line and get into all the granite rock and big basins, lakes, and I don't know. This place is just awesome. Okay guys, we made it, I don't know, a couple hundred yards above the upper Green River Lake. And that's really all we were looking for tonight. We have a awesome view of Square Top. I'm just getting over a sinus infection, so you'll have to bear with me this trip. I'm going to be a little coughy and sneezy and choky and whatever else, so I'm sorry for that. Dustin is in my Nemo Hornet. I'm in an Outdoor Vitals one-man tent. Ian is up on the hill there. He is in a bivy sack with a tarp. It's his hammock tarp, but a tarp nonetheless. I hope he likes it. He won't quite have the ability to get away from the bugs and the whatever if we get a severe rainstorm, but he's definitely lighter than we are. And Cash, man, he just has the whole great outdoors, or my Vestable if he chooses to. Anyhow, the river is just right down there off the hill from us, and we're gonna call it a night. So we will see you guys in the morning. Okay, good morning guys. We are packed up. It's just barely after 7. We're getting a good early run. We only have like, I'm guessing 11, 12 miles today. We did 5.24 yesterday. We have triple checked the camp. Oh, and we were wondering last night what the phase of the moon was. It's about half and doesn't come up till super late. All right, we made it to a milestone, which we knew something was up because they separated the livestock from the foot traffic. No campfires, 200 feet of lakes and trails. No camping within 100 feet of rivers and streams.
Guys, don't mess around on the trail. Yeah.
I was telling these guys how fun it would be to take pack rafts and hike clear up to the headwaters here at the Green River and float on down through the lakes. But after that shot, I take it back. I don't want anything to do with that. From the bridge down, we'd still have to pull out for a couple of trees and strainers and stuff, whatever, but this top section, holy cow, is it hot and going fast. So we just had a big water crossing. First one without a bridge. Take your shoes off, and oh man, it felt so good to stick your feet in the water for a minute. About halfway across, it was so cold my stomach started getting nauseous. But we just hit this meadow full of Indian paintbrush, and beautiful. Okay, we've made it up. What is this, Vista Pass?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I've walked this so many times on Google Earth and on maps and stuff. I kind of know where I'm going. I just don't remember the names of stuff. But we're about to bail. Or no, I think this is Trail Rider Pass. And then right before Vista Pass, we're gonna go over Kuberant Rock Pass. And these peaks right over here, we're gonna camp right at the base of them. Somewhere there. So we've passed quite a few people that are doing the CDT. And while this trail isn't part of the CDT, it's I guess a acceptable alternate around it. And I will give them that. It's beautiful up here, but I'm way out of shape for this. And when we were cruising the flats today, we were doing, I don't know, 31-minute miles, something like that. Almost 2 miles an hour. This last little stretch, I bet we're doing a half mile an hour, if that. It's been steep. We are gonna drop down into a col though, and go up again. Oh man, this place just keeps on giving. There's flowers everywhere, little ponds everywhere. I did the little lay out the map and trace it with the little wheel that measures it. And then did a bunch of research and figured we were 16 miles from the trailhead to the lake we're going to. Well, we're almost at 17 miles and have 2, if not 3 miles to go. I'm really glad we broke 5 miles off of it yesterday. And there's not a ton of campsites up there, so I hope also that site's open when we get there. Otherwise, we're going to be laying out in the rocks somewhere, wishing we had a campsite.
Oh yeah, but yeah. Thanks for turning camp, Robert.
Okay, there's the summit of the pass, I guess, is Vista Pass. After that long discussion I had with myself over the name of it, we looked at it. Feels good to go downhill for a minute, but it sucks knowing that in just a minute we're going to turn around and climb right back up. But we are having a good trip. I remember watching Wasatch Will and his friend last year, and when they came over Knapsack Coal and all the way through here, they did it in a just absolute downpour. So we got that beat at least. There's three. Oh, there's some gnarly waterfalls right there. Holy crap. About got pushed off the trail. Yeah, there's some big old waterfalls right there. Making lots of noise. It's soothing. That is one way to cool off. We had our first major obstacle, which really isn't. It feels spectacular to walk on. We are headed right in between this mountain and this hill right there. I am wearing my Zero hiking shoes, and they've been absolutely stellar. But walking on rocks like this, they lack. They're like approach shoes. You can feel every little step you're stepping on. But I've been wearing nothing but Zero shoes since last fall. Matter of fact, my son's Solomon's blew up like as he was putting them on to leave. Thank goodness it happened there. And I brought mine in, and he's wearing mine that are basically brand new. Now there's some straight up glacial snow melt. Yeah, I'm afraid there's going to be a whole bunch of me trying to catch my breath on this trip. Coughing up a lung. Oh, about get off.
Do what I did, fall down the hill.
Yeah, no. I started doing that and I didn't enjoy it.
Alright guys, we made it to Peak Lake. What an awesome view, huh? I haven't shown you a bad view yet. Anyway, tomorrow, up over that little pass right there, that's called Knapsack Col. At least it'll be in the morning. I got so bad today, I wasn't sure I was going to make it this far. This is the hardest day backpacking I've ever had, and I've done a lot of miles, but we did a lot of uphill and it was a lot of steep, a lot of crossing snowfields and whatever. So anyway, I'm set up right here. Dustin's right behind me. Ian's just around the corner on this rock, behind the rock. I'm just making water so I can fix dinner. I don't work so hard today. I'm not even hungry, but I got to eat because, I mean, well, you know, there's that tomorrow. Got to eat. There is another, excuse me, another group of people just hanging out over this other hill here, but only saw them, haven't heard them yet.